Hello, and welcome to the Engender Archives. If you're watching this video, you probably already watched the main Witherstorm video, and you want to know how in Enderman of Doom's name are you going to kill this monstrosity. Well, as it turns out, there are quite a few ways to kill a Witherstorm. Let's go over them all. The easiest way is to catch the Witherstorm before it's grown into its destroyer stage, and the easiest way to do that is before it covers its own command block. Any magic damage done to the Witherstorm before it covers its command block will deal potentially lethal damage. One glowstone boosted throwable healing potion should do the trick if you had it dead center in the middle of the command block. Other methods you can use include using the following Engender mobs: witches, guardians, magenta shulkers, evokers, and ender dragons, due to every single one dealing some sort of magic damage. However, if you've encountered someone who managed to grow their Witherstorm enough to cover the command block, then you have to find another means of killing it. The preferred one is good old brute force. Gathering a large army of mobs that deal non-magic armor-piercing damage will do. However, if you can't gather a big enough army of ender dragons, you can also use portals. Any level of portal will work, but level 5 portals are preferable due to their extra attack speed. Giants and evokers will work as well, although evokers will work less due to the Witherstorm's new immunity to magic damage. What if you couldn't find the enemy Witherstorm until your enemy literally pulls it out of seemingly nowhere and spawns a fully grown one right in front of you? Well, chances are you'll die with that, but even then, there are ways of killing a Witherstorm in its destroyer stage or higher. The best is swarming it with powerful mobs like withers and ender dragons. If you have an Engender mod add-on, hordes of that add-on's tier 5s will work too. However, the best blunt force strategy is to attack the Witherstorm with another tier 6 mob, like another Witherstorm, Jazahar from the Abyssal Craft add-on, or the Chaos Guardian from the Draconic Evolution add-on. But what if you don't have an army? Well, then you have to do it yourself. Fortunately, there's an enchantment that'll help you with that. The Eraser Command enchantment can only come from enchanting on an enchanting table that is surrounded on all 4 sides by bookshelves, and even then it has the same rarity as Infinity, which makes it very hard to obtain. However, trading with villagers can also get you the enchantment if you're lucky enough on an enchanted book. The enchantment adds 20,000 damage to the sword, turning it into a super weapon. Each hit against the Witherstorm will do on average 5,000 damage and will one-shot any of its parts. You'll need a Wither to get up there to attack it in its core, but when you do, it should make short work of the Witherstorm, even if it's in the Thunderstorm stage. Of course, the command that is on screen works too if everything else fails. Also, if you attack the Witherstorm with a powerful enough explosion, such as an Oblivion Death Bomb from Abyssal Craft, and the Witherstorm is in its Devourer stage, it'll blow away 12,500 growth points off of it and spawn a Severed Witherstorm. That is all the ways to kill the Witherstorm. If you enjoyed, definitely remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Links to the Engender mod playlist will be down in the description below, as well as the Engender Archives. And if you want to download the mod with the Witherstorm, then go ahead and check the description for that link as well. We'll see you all next time. Peace out.